So my experience being on my OA trip to Zion National Park was pretty awesome, especially given just all the things that I'm involved in. I was able to just learn to be really present in where I was, and so just getting away from school and just meeting new people in a new community was a really great experience for me. And so even coming back to school and seeing the same people that I was on the trip with has been great, because I know their story, you know, and we're able to talk and see each other and catch up. And I'm also in the OA office a lot more, and just running by and seeing people, and just those relationships that I've built in really diverse communities on campus has been definitely a great experience for me, because I'm just learning about different perspectives that I don't yet have, and that I'm continuing to explore. I would say the difference between the relationships that are built here on campus and then being out for myself, being outdoors was, if you really think about it, like when you're outdoors, there's like, just symbolically, there's no like confinement, there's no limitation. It's a space where you can be vulnerable, and it's like a really free space, you know. And so meeting people here, it sometimes can be a little harder to do, because you have groups that are together, and they kind of stick together, and they have like maybe a culture within their own community. But when you take those people out individually out of those communities and put them in a place like being outdoors, not only are you kind of, there's no limit and no confinement in just like personalities and different backgrounds, but you really get a different experience in terms of meeting people who you normally wouldn't come into contact with and things like that. I gotcha. So being from Oceanside, I'm just used to the beach, and I'm used to just smaller communities and things like that. So being out at Zion National Park was, for me, it wasn't something that I was used to. I grew in my fascination with outdoors things, you know, like I was really impressed by a lot of the sights that I saw and the sunsets and things like that. It was never something that I commonly did, like watch the sunset or things like that. So I learned to really be present and to appreciate kind of what was around me. And then from going to Zion National Park and then coming back to USD and seeing even what we had in our own canyon, and seeing that we do have different places around us that are maybe not out there, but still exist here that I can explore, definitely was a good experience. Yeah.